Hi, my name is Morgan DuPont. I'm from Wailuku, Hawaii, Maui. I enjoy surfing, mostly with my friends. I think just being connected to something that's bigger than yourself is pretty cool. You don't really realize it as a kid, like what Hawaii means to you. It's pretty special. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Morgan is really a wonderful human being, other than being my son. He's very generous, he's genuine, he's funny, cynical.
I went to work and had a normal day, and then I got home and I was like, oh, it feels kind of weird. I got woken up by some pretty severe chest pain at like 1:30 in the morning. And I was like, oh, I think I'm having a heart attack. So I drove myself to the hospital at 1:30. The nurse hooks me up to the EKG lead, and as soon as she does, her face kind of changes, and she's like, you're about to get really popular, is what she said. I remember it vividly, and then she code blued me.
He had worsening cardiomyopathy, probably from viral myocarditis.
He was just kind of very rapidly deteriorating,
And I'll never forget, he looked me right in the eye and he said, am I gonna die? And, something in me said, we're not gonna let that happen today.
Just the mood coming into that room was very heavy.
Myocarditis is an inflammation of the heart muscle. Many times it's related to a viral infection. The reason it's a big deal is that we often see it in young, pretty healthy people like Morgan. Morgan was running every day and hiking, and then all of a sudden, couldn't walk 10 feet.
Our options in these kinds of situations are relatively limited. The sense was, we knew that Impella was going to be our go-to therapy. Really, the only question was whether which one we were going to put in.
And he did really well. His oxygen requirements came way down. It was nothing short of miraculous. Not only had he not needed a transplant, they were able to take the Impella out, and that he was up and he was walking.
And that's something you can't really put in words, because my life would be dramatically different. So I'll forever be grateful for that.
Hey, Morgan.
Nice to meet you. Pleasure.
It's crazy.
My name is Hillary Stephan. I'm a wife and mother of 3 kids. It's wild to think that I had heart failure at only 33 years old. And now today I'm back to doing everything that I was doing before.
Seeing people with their families and getting to continue living was kind of what you need.
She just told me that there was a young man who had experienced something really similar to me, and he had not met anybody yet who had gone through something like that. Yeah, you look amazing though. You look great.
Yeah, seeing other people who have survived did a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I just asked her how she feels now and how the meds work and kind of what to expect and stuff, and it helped. Yeah. It didn't feel as lonely, so that was cool. It makes a measurable difference in the worst thing in your whole life. So, thank you.
He would have died without the Impella here on Maui at the time it was. It's as simple as that. Am I grateful? Beyond grateful. I cannot express how grateful I am.